You know, I was hoping for a sophisticated conversation with Woozworld's finest. Now, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably too early to do this. See, I don't know the proper times to do all this, right? I'd so do this, like, I'd do this, I don't know, when it's probably at the peak of when people are online. Around 1 PM. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but then everybody else is hosting their thing and it's like you have to battle between a load of people. Yeah. Ah! No. Go clickbait. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. Oh, great. I have to be ready for people to be like, this is not actually a birthday party, it's a live talk. No. Ah, see, this is the problem with this game, right? If there isn't a prize, no one cares. Why can't people just play the game, have fun? Just for fun. Not for a goddamn prize, like... Jeez. It's not hard. Like, no wonder nobody makes Woozworld content because, like, what's the point? Oh, and I just have so much to say, but nobody to say it to. I do enjoy giving constructive criticism. And like, if I wasn't in a position to, you know, like, I don't know, for instance, like if I was in a position where I'd only played the game the last couple of years, you know, this is so awkward. But yeah, like if I had a few years experience and all that and I was giving my criticisms, people were gonna be like, you know, you clearly are way too new to give back a... But yeah, hopefully we get more people in. That'd be great. Because I really want to review this this whole event. I love doing the reviews. It's fun. We've got some good stuff, some bad stuff. You know, gotta have bad stuff. Because then, if we don't have bad stuff, we won't know where to improve on. You know, all a growing curve. hate how I can't say live streaming. Oh. This is so silly. It's not even my birthday. Don't tell him though. Oh, they're not even looking at the stream. Oh, I'll put like a little balloon. Okay, bye. Thank you. Maybe this is not a good time. Oh, why do they have to block that? Like, oh, this is so frustrating. Yeah, exactly. I'm so sorry. This is so confusing. It is there is no easy way to show people how to do this, but I don't know. I'm so sorry. But yeah, yay! Hey Ezekiel, Ezekiel, my guy, you're always there. Oh my god. How are you, dude? Always there. Do you know, actually, I start to stream and I just think, like, you know, it's not, you know, it's gonna be a good stream when Ezekiel turns up, like. That's good to hear, man. We're doing a little chat. Well, I'm doing a little talk about Woozworld's 15th anniversary. You know, the recent event and all that. Give a good review. You know what I'm saying. But I think I picked a way too early time. What's this? Okay. That's fine. Oh no, they're leaving! No! Oh! Oh, there he is! My boy, there he is! Oh, welcome! It's good to see you, man. So good to see you. I swear you're always there. Hello, man. Actually, yeah, Ezekiel, what did you think of the event for Woozworld? I don't know how long you've been playing the game for, but I thought I'd just ask you because I know you are listening and stuff. I was just thinking, like, what do you think of the whole event? Do you know, it was, to me, I think it was good, but also they missed so much, like so much potential. Yeah, you see, like, I've been playing since 2014, right? Like super long ago. And I remember there being I remember like everybody used to hang out in the plaza. There was like a time when there was a time when like there was like this huge event when like Jenny was put to sleep by Zach Woos or something, and she was like left in the plaza. Like that stuff was crazy, you know. But the potential missed from doing this event was massive, and it was really sad, like. But like, I will give them credit and say, look, they no, I think that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, yeah. Sorry about the thing. Yeah, I know. I am so frustrated. The fact that like they have abandoned their YouTube. They have abandoned their YouTube completely. And like people, right? You know, when something as significant as a 15th birthday for their childhood game comes around, you kind of think, oh, you know what? Let's slap a bunch of nostalgia in, because that's what we're all kind of like, oh, hoping for, you know? The game is matured and it's gotten like updates and stuff, but like, you know, that could be the opportunity for it to revert back to when it was it's just starting out, you know, for the nostalgia. Giving away old items and all that, yes, that's fine, but like they could have gone further, personally. Happy birthday, Kanisha. But yeah, I've been here since 2016, started on a now deleted account. Yeah, like, I'm sure you're frustrated with, like, kind of the lack of nostalgia with the whole thing. Like, it was nice to celebrate it, and, like, there was a couple of people who entered a contest, won the contest, got to host the event and stuff. And, like, I feel like it's just, like, they could have done way more with that, you know? But like, that's my opinion. I don't know anybody else's opinion. It's kind of hard to tell. Yo. Oh, for God's sake, can't say that. But yeah, like, honestly, what a shame. But, I don't know, I just could have done way more. But yeah. I can't believe Kanisha is such a clickbaiter, man. Yeah. But yeah, like, do any of you else have an opinion about it? Like, maybe your own thoughts about the whole thing? Because, I mean, my opinion about the event, like, is my own opinion, whatever. But like, obviously, you know, maybe I'm talking nonsense or whatever. But I think older players definitely would have been affected the worst, especially just seeing all the old stuff kind of being completely overlooked. That's what I'd say. Also, thanks for the votes, appreciate that. We got new people joining. Welcome in. Have a seat. Chill out. This isn't... I don't like the remake of the old items. Oh, actually, yes, I must see. So what did they remake? I actually didn't really look very deeply into that. Oh, I think they remade... Did they remake the mess or something? That hairstyle? I can't remember what the name of it was. It's like, there was this super old item that like was constantly being worn by all like the people back then. It was like called the mess or something. I could probably look it up in the marketplace. Yeah, this one. I'm sure they remade that. 15th, I was expecting I could go back in time. Yes, like literally what I was saying, you know? Do you know what I mean? You kind of think like, oh, they could have brought back some old quests and also made the plaza like the old plaza, if you remember, the one with the big massive tower in the center. I think they like sold the unit or something in Chuck's Market. Do you know, like, oh, see, big potential and missed the target, like. Hey, look, you know, we learn for the next 15 years. For the 20th. Don't know if it was just me, don't hit the same as they did once back then. Yeah. You and me both, brother, you know, it is honestly a shame. I feel sad, man, because I was expecting like super nostalgia, but then we kind of just got like some clothes and all that, but like it wasn't. I feel like it was kind of not thought out properly, which is sad because it is a big event, you know. How come you can say stream and I can't say stream? What? Why can't I say stream, but Ezekiel can say stream? That's so weird. Oh! Oh, come on. That's dumb. I am live on my wall. Lord. How many exos do I have to put until I have to say something? Like, do you know what I mean? Can't say it. But yeah, like, I don't know. Actually, anybody else? Anybody else have their opinion about this event? I feel like we have had the same sort of opinion, like, across. Kanisha, thank you so much for for celebrating your birthday with me. I did. I knew about the 5-day calendar thing. Absolutely. Yeah. I knew about that. That was good. Your minutes aren't done. No alien face. No, I stopped doing that. No more alien. Lost out on the last day. Oh, damn. I can't remember what I got on the last day. I think we got a bunch of units or something. I knew about that. Yeah, like, it was not very advertised. Which is really stupid. Oh yeah, that's what yes, exactly, it was that. But I think there was like other stuff as well. Haven't been here long, just came back, so I'm just trying to catch up. Fair enough. What a shout out to what? 4 people. Shout out to Elizabeth. So stupid. But yeah. Seems that everybody who's given their opinion has kind of made it, you know, not like it's more leaning to not that good. It wasn't awful. It was nice to see the old items and to see the old units, you know. What I feel most upset about is that I suppose if you want the nostalgia, it's like behind a paywall more so. That's the one thing that annoys me the most. It's like, I shouldn't need to pay for nostalgia, you know? That's kind of what I'm like, yeah, meh about, you know? But I suppose they do need to make money too, in a way. Oh, the balance is so difficult, so hard. So hard to get people to listen in. We've got 5 people listening. What is happening? We're talking about, well, we're talking about just doing a little review of the recent 15th anniversary of Woozworld. It's just so cute. Stop, you're making me blush. Stop that. But yeah, stop. You've caught me off guard. I don't know what to say now. This is so stupid. But I'm Irish. But yeah. Sorry, we're getting off topic. We're off topic. So I was saying earlier, before everybody kind of just like came in, I was saying that I feel like the event was good, but also it missed out on a lot of potential for like bringing back serious nostalgia for the old players, and that's probably what upset the majority of the people playing. That's it, really, you know. Should have brought back Zach Woos, but apparently Zach Woos died in the lore. There was lore where he died. How could they bring back someone from the dead? Xena killed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can't believe that there's still websites up that talk about the lore. I know, I know. Do you see what I mean? Like, the potential for bringing back the nostalgia. Sorry, I have to keep reminding people. When you think about it, Woozworld has actually lost forgotten media because nobody has a solid Woozworld database archive. Yeah, it's true. Well, they did. I mean, like, for Chuck's Market, they brought back some Woozworld University. No. So this is definitely a reference to like that Kai Cenat guy. No. Sorry, where was I? No, yeah, they brought back like units and stuff from Chuck's Market, right? That's kind of off the top of my head, that kind of what they capitalized on during the event. I suppose like they had to make their money somehow, you know. Obviously they don't the birthday grabs thing was stupid. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Also, what I found weird was they brought back they had the 15th piñata, right? And then they brought it back again. How to get quest tokens? Honestly, I don't know. I thought you do quests and you get quest tokens, right? But it seems to be it's kind of like only for like events and stuff. Like big events, maybe. I don't know. Wow. Thank you, Kanisha, for all the genuine advertising that you're doing. But yeah, lock for certain events. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, in the most respectful way. The 15th anniversary did not hit as I expected it to hit. It was missing out on so much. That's all, really. Thank you, Kanisha. Appreciate that. Legendary behavior. But yeah, it's nice to see that there is like a common ground for the opinions on this kind of stuff as well. Which it's good. Like, it's good to see that people are kind of, you know, thinking about it, you know, the same in a way. Because I'm an old player, like, and this, for what the event was, it was not really like hitting the spot. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I know like a lot of people weren't here at the time, but they could have remade the what you call it. They could have made the plaza like the old style. I don't know what you know, like with the big tower in the middle. That's what I remember from Woozworld. Or they could have did like they could have tipped the hat a bit to, like, you know, the old quests and stuff. Attended Zai's event, Swellers never got a quest token. Also did 5 quests, yeah. Woozworld got boring after the majority of the Woos band stopped playing, not gonna lie. You know what? Dang straight. I think, I don't know, I sense like they're trying to kind of change the direction of like their marketing and stuff. Hi Aki, welcome. Like, yeah, only a few people active. I mean, think about it, back like a couple of years ago, there would have at least been like 500 people online, but like, it's like you're barely getting 100 now, you know? Do you know, somebody made a point earlier, I think it was Ezekiel, they said like, they said, why have they abandoned the social media? Like, they had a YouTube channel where it was constantly getting updates and like pushing out like videos and stuff. And then now like they don't they're not using it. Man, it's like it's got like 10k subs. And I'm pretty sure if they uploaded a video, they definitely get some comments saying like, oh my god, I forgot about this game or something, you know? Do you know? The Insta is only going, yeah, I've only seen that. I think they have a TikTok as well. I don't really do that kind of stuff, so I wouldn't really know. To collab more before. What? Did they really? Wait, what? Brett sued? That's what? I've never heard of that. Heard Woozworld got sued for not having a proper communication line. My jeez. There was a... What? How can they collaborate and then sue? Oh, one of the recent monthly outfits is literally a direct copy of the Bart Stalls. Is that why they were sued? Oh yeah, but it made sense for them to do a collaboration with Deadmau5, because I think that guy's Canadian. Saying I don't think they got sued because girl, I don't know. Just gave up. Well, actually, on the topic of that, of collaborating and stuff, they were saying that it's not as easy as it may seem to get a collab, because they were saying like just it's like a lot of paperwork, a lot of time, you know, and also it's probably costs a load of money to actually pay for like the rights to sell products and stuff. Listen, I don't know, I'm just making assumptions, I don't know. Collab with the YouTuber. Yeah. The one thing I will say is they need to be more transparent with their players. Like, would be cool to kind of know some updates. I know they put out updates for themselves, but you know, like teasers and stuff that would keep the hype like going like really well, you know. I want more people to join Woozworld, like advertise. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, But like, I feel like they don't need to advertise. They have a YouTube channel with like 10k subs, and I'm sure if they uploaded a video, people would be like, "Wow, I forgot about this." This game, yeah, it carried mine too. Which is why I'm doing this review. I'm just saying, like, I think like there was more to the event than there should have been, you know. Like, for real, these people, everybody here is talking insane sense right now. It feels ghetto as hell. Still in business to the OG users. Yeah, for real, exactly. Yeah. Role-playing has died as well. But I suppose, in a way, you know, it's... like you kind of expect role playing from like children and all that, but obviously the majority of the game are adults now, so like you wouldn't see that as much. But yeah, but it barely released stuff anymore. All we get now is hair extensions, pre-released items. Honestly, the pre-release items are good. Well, not literally good, but like having stuff like come to the game that was never released, that was really cool. That was really cool, actually. Have I ever heard of Small World? I've not, no. Must look that up, actually. It's deleted now. I think the kind of era of like online virtual kind of worlds and stuff is kind of dying, which is a shame. Woozworld owned it, they couldn't afford it. I can't say I've heard of it though. Like, Woozworld shirt sounds gonna be happy. I was gonna say something, but I think it is like a brutal comment, and I'm not gonna say it actually. I'm thinking it. Game going down. I'm sorry, y'all. Predict this game. Oh, this within the next 3 years, Woozworld is gonna be gone. Well, you know, as much as I don't want to believe you, I have a feeling that you're gonna be right. Like, which is a shame. Everything that's coming out has been to Gen Z. Is it? Is that what you mean? Yeah, nothing like the old game. You see, I think that, like, you know, the way that we all play nowadays, where we go to the same 3 units all the time, is ruining the game and the whole uniqueness of it. Like, why can't we all just like mix it up a bit? Go somewhere else. Like, remember when everybody used to go to Jenny's restaurant? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why can't we all just go to the... Why can't we all go back in time a bit? And also, I noticed that they removed a lot of the old units too, actually. Oh my god, adoption centers. No way. No way. Actually, I'd say the one thing I remember quite clearly is do you remember the speed dating with that plane unit? I remember that. Oh my god. Yeah, trading centers were great. Now kind of people just go around and beg people to trade stuff. It's not really like a big thing anymore. Oh, it's so sad. Why can't nostalgia stay? I don't know if I don't know if that's completely correct though. Like the suggestions, I don't know. You gotta give him some credit. Like, not everything is gonna be, is not gonna be possible, you know, to put in. Like, their only limitations are like the engine they're using, and obviously resources like money, time. You know, you gotta give him some credit, like. But yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. Cause like, yes. Oh my god. Thank you, Bon. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if you were, if any of you were at the what was it, the Sawillow interview unit. They mentioned something about like bringing mentors into like what you call it, mentor new people. I feel like it would only work if they executed it properly. What is happening? It's not political. I'm not even I'm ignoring all that. Why are we talking about something else? Ah, this is not. Can we? Jeez, so difficult. Ah, it's so hard to. It's so hard to concentrate. You don't have to. You don't have to. I made one and it broke, so I don't think I can do it for you. I think I do. Do you know what? We'll just mute these people. I hate having to deal with people like that. Come on. There we go. Peace and quiet. Oh yeah, sorry, okay, sorry about that. God, it's so awkward having to do that. See, now I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, we're chatting about Woozworld's 15th anniversary. I was just saying earlier that I feel like they could have done more. They could have brought back some of the old units, like the what you call it, the plaza. Game reminds me every day why I need to quit, because how is there still racism? Oh my days. Why do I bother hosting these flipping things now? You could get free daily token when you get the cane from, yeah. Do you remember when we used to get, what was it, like 75 woos every day for logging in? Yeah. Yes, exactly, Celeste. This is supposed to be talking about Woozworld, man. I don't care about anything else. I just want to talk about this. Fix Tapjoy. Yeah, like in my country, it's so bad. Like, you don't get any woos for doing offers and stuff. It is not good. I'm not Scottish, I'm Irish. Scream into the microphone. Tempting at this stage. Okay. I don't think there's any new people coming in. But yeah, it's nice to see that we're all kind of on the same page and stuff. How long have you played? How long have you played Woozworld? Since 2014. Don't know how long that is. Yeah, I was there when like they just finished the Dead Mouse era. Generic user, what would you want to see on Woozworld? To be honest, I don't know. I'm the kind of person who would focus less on like cosmetics and maybe more like more on like, you know, actual stuff like this thing here, harassing or whatever, you know. Because like if you don't feel like you're being taken care of in the game, you're not inclined to stay and play more, you know. I feel like Woozworld should investigate the reports more. It feels like they really don't look at them, but I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, maybe it's a bot that is flagged when a certain number of reports are sent. I don't know. No idea. Oh my god, I still got loads of people. Jesus. Yeah, it seems it's like they kind of pick and choose who gets banned and who doesn't, you know. But like, I don't know. And I think if people feel like their account and everything is respected, they'll play more. Remember when in spins they had clothes, units, furniture as prizes? Yes. Woos was a luxury. Now it's like now it's like as worthless as beaks, to be fair. Oh, I know. No, they won't. Yeah, that's a really good question. Not like what I want to see in the game. Well, I feel like if you fix all the outstanding issues first, you know, that's probably what I'd want more. I mean, like content-wise, honestly, I'll be honest, nothing really appeals to me. What was that? Kind of smart was there's a pack for $6.99 for 100k beaks. There's no 1 million pack, so imagine having to recharge $6.99 times 10 for 1 million money hungry. They need to do something about these trolls. Woozworld trolls get scary. I've heard people's families being harassed. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. There's plenty of cases like that, which is sad. Which is why it is so important to watch what you're saying on here, you know? Even saying your age and whatever, you know? That's information that somebody can take and use against you, you know? Be mindful about what you're saying. I know it's so stating the obvious, but like some people genuinely don't do that. Somebody, Suelo had mentioned something like mentors for new people. Are they referring to like Woo's guides returning? I don't know. I remember that. I feel like Woo's guides were not well executed, which is why it failed, to be honest. Yeah. Because when you give somebody power, they get a superior complex, and then they just, you know, they think they're like way better than everybody else, you know? If you're gonna do that, you gotta be so careful about who you give that to. Kids under 10 shouldn't be here. Yeah. I'm not joking. I saw someone who apparently was 6 years old playing the game. Lord above in heaven. What kind of irresponsible parent would let their child do that? I have seen the people on here and how horrible they can be. Woozworld should make a server for older people due to knowing most of their players are OG users. Yeah. It's good, it's a good idea. But I don't know. It could be very... couldn't be... it probably wouldn't be very well done. I mean, like, who's to say somebody could lie about their age and just go into the adult server, you know? It's just... It's so many issues that can just be exploited, and it's just... it's too much to think about, you know? Yeah. Do you know, I think the last time I did this, I mentioned, I mentioned that Roblox actually increased their sign-up age to 16 instead of, I think it was like 13 or something. I still don't know how it's getting on, but like, it hasn't really seemed to have affected it, which is good. So, you know, if it works for them, it could work for this, maybe. But you see, well, it's a substantially bigger player base, so maybe not. I don't know. You wouldn't want to, like, completely kill the game by doing that. But I think, you know, you have to think, right? A business is all about risks and, like, taking risks with stuff. It's the whole thing. But, like, how can we say that this is, like Woozworld's peak? It is not. Like, look at now. Almost 11 AM in America. About 100 people online. They do actually. They would normally push out updates, like they would like announce it sometimes, but it's kind of very last minute decision. Like it's not like something that's kind of hyped up as being updated or something. It's very secretive. I don't know why they're being so secretive, you know? I feel like if they kind of saw what was coming up on in the next patch or something, they'd be so excited. Do you know what I mean? They do have maintenance time, but it's shorter now, a few minutes, probably just because technology is more advanced. Oh yeah, that's definitely true. Is there maintenance now, actually? Did somebody say that? Oh, no. Ah, okay, you know what? I'll tell you what I want to see in the game, right? First of all, number one, revamp Woozin again. Like, I would totally just revamp it again. Making it more like a social media solely for Woozworld. And then what I would do also is revamp the events page. Because, what is this? What is it? Like, this person has been there forever. Like, when are you gonna host your flipping shop? Like, there's not even 400 people online. This is so stupid. Like, these should just be deleted, man. Because, like, you don't know, like, who's actually hosting an event. See, look, there's Jalen and Find the Killer. We subscribe to that. We do a little subscribing. But do you know what I mean? Like, are you talking about my flipping accent again? Yeah, you probably don't know that they're being hosted because the event page is not. It's so clustered with this. You know? Like, this is just basically advertising for someone. And why? Tell me why are we not able to share share events? Like, to be able to post them in the chat for some people to subscribe to. Yeah, exactly. It's like no wonder people don't host anything anymore, because it's like impossible to get publicity for it. People don't host anymore. We spend lots of time staring at Woozworld Wars and Laser and Bubs. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? No, I hate cue ball as well. Another thing fueling the toxic vibes. We should be able to set time events for yeah, and we should be able to like share our event on our Woozin. Why like I can click on your profile here, right? If it would let me, God. See, look, and I can go to your events here. But like nobody knows about that. Because they're not told. Do you see what I mean? Like, these things are oblivious to people. Somebody was hosting a theme game, I'd go. Yeah. That's probably the only thing that's like nostalgic about the game that's still there. People still do theme games and all that. But another thing, oh my god, people don't play for fun anymore. There always has to be some prize to have to come with hosting a game. Do you know? Like, why can't people just play for fun? Like, and to be fair, it's not even really your fault. It's like, Woozworld don't really have methods of, like, can't come, no prize. Like, there's no, what's the word? There's like nothing for a Woozin to kind of get for free, you know? Which people making the bar expectation for prizes too high. Normal people can't host easy. Yeah, exactly. You know, people work hard for their money on here, you know? And if you're young and can't and don't have a credit card or whatever to pay for a pack or something, you know, they're not gonna they're not gonna be able to have enough money to pay for a prize, you know? And that's the only way to get people coming in. And to be honest, the people there play are just there for the prize. They don't care about having fun or whatever. They just want to win. And it's ruining the vibe. That's why, like, it's so disheartening now. That, like, this is the world that we have like been living in for so long. Hosts are 6, and so people are so rude, lying. They say they got a 6. Anything to do, anything to win. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, for what, man? It's just a game. Like, seriously. Who has game prizes as their base income? Go make a shop. Like, for real. Like, but I feel like, but you'll be surprised as to how many people would, like, how many people would, you know, think that, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. That's surprising that people, that's the only way that people get money on here is by going into games and then just, like, trying to win. And then I think because they're trying to win, they get angry if they lose, you know? Love the background music. Oh, I appreciate that. It was just some random lo-fi playlist I found. I used to have like techno and stuff playing in the podcast, but I think because, you know, it was a bit more of a serious vibe and proper review, we do, you know, make it a little bit more chill out. Because it's beak prize, some people don't have beaks, so they just get upset they can't win. Exactly. I don't know. This is a good event. I appreciate that. We did a daily talks like this. I don't know about daily, but I don't know. It is so. You have no idea. My friend Kanisha had to get to clickbait people to joining. You should bring in people to talk with you. I did do that. Featured guests. I don't know. Bro, like, I'd so bring in people, but like, I am never stepping on in. I did do a live at Uzo a long time ago, but no. No, myself and Uzo, no. He's a cool guy, but yeah. I do appreciate what he does for the game, but like, you know, there are some things that need to be addressed, you know, but I won't get into that. Like, we'll leave it at that. I don't want to make anybody upset. Like, he's doing good for the game, but yeah. There is just some things, but that's it. Yeah, no drama, no drama. Well, yeah. Oh, look, I mean, I can sense the frustration, but, you know, I won't say anything anymore. I won't, like, honestly, he puts so much effort into the games, like, and, like, he genuinely gets people, like, so excited and entertained, like, absolutely, yeah. He does good games, like. Yeah. Anyway, we'll stop with that. I think we probably should finish up now because I think everybody's kind of sick of me rambling. When's the next talk? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let me add you all as a friend to whoever is listening. I feel like I'm being very selfish with like adding people and stuff. I don't add enough people. I think I only have like 119 friends. Woozworld Talk Wednesday. Today's Monday. But normally they do stuff on Wednesdays, don't they? And I also don't really want to like clash with people, like in future. This is a pre-run. Oh my god, man! Now I need to. Okay, chat GPT. What do I talk about in Woozworld today? Could become your day. See, I love doing that. Seriously, I love this game. I'm so old. I'm uncle status, man, and I love this game. I could talk about it all day and every day with somebody because I've been there since the dawn of time, and I would, you know, but people like trying to gather up people to like join and stuff is the hardest thing. 1 minute you positive, then it's you rude. sorry. But I am though. I would talk about this so like all the time. I love entertaining. It's so fun. If you didn't, more people notice. Oh, sorry, I wasn't really looking properly. Sorry. No, yeah, I get you. Oh, I know. Oh wait, actually, yeah. What did Woozin say? Sorry, need to choose a good time because of the time zones. Yeah, that's a good observation. Normally, I host these for 2 hours. Maybe 2 hours is not the way to do it. Maybe just like an hour and that's it. Boom. But yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it. See, it's so hard to plan around stuff, but yeah. I'd love to do it more often, because I genuinely could talk about this forever. Because I've been there for so long, I know so much. Yeah, okay, I will. If I have a free spot on Wednesday, I'll do it again. And I'll let people know. And I will let people know. I wish there was an easier way of advertising. What did you say? 2 p.m. on a Wednesday? Okay. Yeah. 2 p.m. super active. Okay. Yeah, good idea. I didn't even see you down here. Look at you. Look at you down here. Oh my god, Mom, I'm on the camera, look. Whoa. Camera 4 close up. Gangnam, I like your style. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Here you go. Come on in, everybody, if you want to come in. Oh, whoops. Maybe do this one. There we go. Alright, yeah, okay, that's a good idea, actually. Honestly, that was kind of like really risky about like hosting this at like early in the morning. Managed to work out, fair enough. I know, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't like pictures. I feel so awkward. The microphone's blocking your head. Also, what is this glitch? Why is everybody like going mental? What? Your hair just turned around. What is happening? What? Ah! Ah! What's happening to you? Help! Oh my god, I don't know what to do. This game is broken. Oh, I know this is really cheap of me to say, but if you actually want to be notified if I'm live, you can subscribe to the YouTube. I'm not saying you have to. Obviously, you don't have to. But of course, you can. It'll probably be easier to help be notified if I go live again on the Wednesday. Obviously, I don't mind about growth and all that and whatever. It's Woozworld. It's like the most obscure game in the world. But like, you know, if it helps people get notified now of the stream, that would be good. Hey. Okay. I'll try and do this again on Wednesday. At 2 p.m. somebody said. 2 p.m. is 7 o'clock for me. That's not a bad time, actually. Alright, I'll let you all get on with your day and everything, and I'll see you Wednesday, possibly. Should do different talks. Oh, what do you mean? Like 30 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay. Alright, thank you all so much, and to the 11 people listening and everything. I really appreciate you talking or staying here and listening to me, whatever. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Have a good day, and yeah, take it easy.